Hello Nesties, it's Netta from Florida Zone 10A, and how's everybody today? How are my Nesties? Well, I just want to talk a little bit about my green stalks that I had already previously fallen in love with, but I am absolutely loving for this season. Now, I hear people talk about they don't care for, not well, they don't care to use the green stalk during the summer season, but I see it's all to do with positioning and where they are. They do dry out really easy, and the soil gets really dry, and that's one of the things that we have to battle. But I find that I just come out here and water my green stalks individually, they will be okay. Wow. So I have a total of, because I've disassembled them, so now I have a total of 6. So there's one out there. We can see past this. Can we see it? Nope. Let's walk right quick. So I have this one right here, and this one has tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant in it, and lots of couple carrots. But this is my most healthiest one that I have, and there's a beautiful, look at that, beautiful carnation, not carnation, but marigold growing in there. So this is my first one that I've had, and I love this one. It's growing crazy peppers in it, crazy amount of peppers. And that was my goal, was to have peppers, my green stalks with peppers and tomatoes. Now, this is one of the first ones that I had, this terracotta. And I moved this one over here. It's fallen over, but I moved this one and I made it shorter. I saw Patrina once again. She I have hers shorter, and I was like, I tried it, and I think I enjoyed it because I can actually look in the top of it. Like the top of that one, I can't see what's going on. But this one is on a spinner also. And this just has random stuff growing in it. Who knows? But definitely houses the mint and onions and whatever else is growing in there. And I'm going to I need to repack a lot of soil in here and put some more seeds in here and just let it grow. But definitely this one right here, more than likely next season, will have all my collard greens in it. And this second tier right here is just full of seeds I put flowers in, trying to see if they will take and grow. Pat this soil down. So when this green stalk fell over, it had Swiss chard in it, flowers in it, and all kind of stuff in it. And it fell over in this area right here, which we'll talk about later. This green stalk, what I just did, I took 2 tiers from here, and the one that I broke down from over there, took a tier from out there and brought 2 from out inside, and I put a green stalk here. Now I'm gonna have to order a spinner, which I will be ordering today, and I don't know what I'm gonna put in here, but I got a little stick down there because it was a little off-centered. And I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not a good spot for it, especially for right now, because mango season and everything, and marigolds are just blooming and dropping into it. But we'll see what I'm going to plant. But that was just freshly bedded up yesterday. Now here are my babies, especially my second baby here. This one is strawberries, green bean strawberries. I do have some babies in here growing, which these are all Carolina or Charleston bell peppers that I planted in this third tier here. Let me put you guys down. It's been a long morning, guys. You're going to see me with the same outfit on so many videos because I've been batch recording. Now you can see this one over here. I'm going to get some folks in there. I saw some, is it a begonia? Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. So I'm going to go and pick up 2 of those. They were $20 a pot, but they have individual flowers in them, and I'm going to break them up and put them in my green stalks. but they were so pretty. But anyhow, I have this one here. Down here are mini bell peppers that and something else is growing through here. I don't know what it is, but I do see one mini back there growing. There's one growing here. I don't know. There's two. So I put all mini bell peppers in this area. It looks like something was right there, but the top of it's gone. And I just left that paper there. And these other stalks, those were just green beans, but I'm wondering if I put something up here. I'm not really sure. I don't remember nothing growing, but it is so dry. So mind you, this top part here, what I did when I planted the seed is that I put just some soil, not soil, starter mix in the top of it, watered it in real good, and then plant it right on top of it. And that's probably what I'll just do with these from whatever I'm going to plant in them. And it's warm enough now to start peppers because it takes forever. I already told you 3 to 4 months for them to just even do anything. So it'll be May, June, July, August. So all the new ones should be reproducing for me in the fall, and the ones that I have now, which I'll turn you over here to see. This one, she's so pretty. This one is going to give me bell peppers this spring and summer. Hopefully throughout the summer it'll be okay, but I have flowers here that are going. And I have been cutting it back so that the stem will thicken. I need to tassel you to that. Here we go. And these are yellow monster, probably a giant Marconi, and something else. So yeah, I should get fruit from these in the next 2 months. But these took, I'm telling you, like months to get to the size they are now. So that's why I don't mind planting them now. And I put these 2 green stalks right here. I put this one here because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I wanted to really pay attention to it, but it's doing so well. That's why I bought this one up on the porch also. And that one's doing great. So this one has a beautiful stem on it. It has one little baby right here. I've been seeing the flowers, but that's the first baby. The one little baby right there. And hopefully it takes and it stays. These I think are jade green beans. I'm not worried about those. I just put them in there just for the nutrition and the soil for my strawberries. And just trying to keep those clean and bug free. Now I cut this one back and it's doing really well. The stem is getting a little bit fuller and it's growing more shoots on it. So I'm excited about that. No babies yet on this one. That's my yellow moss, so I'm so excited about that one. That's my Ozark Giant right here. There's another one. So I definitely need to make sure that these stay nice and fertilized. I've been giving them 511 and super juice, but I just bought some more fertilizer here. I'm gonna mix it all up and make sure that I use my my crab meal, the nematode. I don't need these infected, but I know these are doing excellent because they're beautiful and they're green. And I have babies coming up. Now, it looks like we've lost somebody here. Yeah. But anywho, that's okay. And we have a little one that needs to catch up. Now I'll probably turn this on the other side so those 2 little ones can get the sunshine. The sunshine that's coming from over here that's cutting through the not the marigold, cutting through the moringa and the palm tree. But it gives it just enough shade. It's not out there in the dead heat. But I need to get I need to buy me an extension to my water hose so that it can come out here, because usually I stand back there and I spray this one. But I just moved this one over here this weekend. So that is it for my green stalks. I do have a couple more I think 3 more containers in the house. Plus I have the one that was back there that I'm going to wash out with some soap and water and let it sit out in the sun and air dry, and then I'll get that one probably right here on the corner and let that one grow in the corner, and that one will definitely get a lot of sunlight. Alrighty guys, that's my journey for my peppers. I have peppers coming in. If you see gray around my garden, it is for the leaf-footed beetle bug. I've been spraying. I saw one. She was in the position to lay eggs on my zucchini. So I cut the whole stem of the zucchini off and I sprayed the bug with Raid, because that seems to kill them. It seems like if you squish them, it don't make no difference. They get right back up because they're flat. Anyhow, but that's it for the bugs. I don't know any other way to get rid of the vine borer or the leaf-footed beetle, or except to kill the bug and decrease the population. They're here because I see them, and I think by me getting rid of all the tomatoes that were past their season, because they've been in the nest since last fall. I'm going to say since September, because they love those tomatoes. Every time I seen them, they were on the tomatoes. And I think they say what they do is that they siphon the juice out of the tomatoes. But I also noticed when they were on the tomato bushes that the tomato bushes were looked diseased. So I got them all out, and you'll see throughout the garden, as I walk through the nest, you'll see that the tomatoes are on the decline. If you see more tomatoes, those are the new ones that were planted in like January, and they're going out in the garden to grow. All right, for real, I have no more peppers. I do have one little, yeah, there's one back there in the ground. It's the fish pepper. It seems to not be affected by the nematode, so it'll stay back there. And this is a learning curve to see what can grow and what can handle our soil here in Florida, because we do have nematodes in our soil. So when I do get this new stock up, this new green stock up, I'm gonna fill it in more than likely today, and I'm only gonna put Carolina bell peppers in it, because they definitely said those are nematode resistant. And I have a few seeds, so that whole container will be Carolina green peppers, marigolds, and mustards. And I'm going to put it out here somewhere. I might put it back out over here in that area, but I like how that's open. I can't bring that one closer because it's already on the incline. Now, anyhow, I have grow bags that I need to fill, and I also want to buy some more raised beds, especially the little brown ones that I have over here. They have the big ones, and I have them in my Amazon box. But pretty much throughout the summer, the garden's gonna rest. It's really gonna rest. And as you see, as I walk through the nest, that I'm starting to soil up and replenish the soil. And I'm gonna I got to replenish that bed over there, and then I need to see what I'm gonna put down as far as a mulch or hay. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use, but I tell you, stay tuned. All right, Nesties, thanks for coming into my home. Thank you for allowing me into your home, and I'll see you next time on this what type of peppers that are growing. Bye-bye.